What's up, YouTube Nation? Welcome back to Maxy G Review. Today we're reviewing Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Barrel Proof. I'm Maxy G. Come review with me. Hey guys, Maxy G. Welcome back to Maxy G Review. Today we have Joey. Joey, what are we reviewing today?
We are reviewing Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Barrel Proof.
Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Barrel Proof. Plenty of good reviews I've heard of and seen on this. Let's see if it lives up to the hype.
It should.
I hope so.
I've tried it a couple times.
It was an expensive bottle. Let's go ahead and try this and then break it open. So, straight from the barrel. It hasn't been opened yet. So far, a very nice packaging. Everything looks great. Gold. It's a beautiful bottle.
Oak
Package.
Yeah, it's got the oak color. Charred oak.
So, yeah, let's go ahead and break this open. Apparently, this is the creme de la creme when it comes to the Jack Daniel's lineup. It is the top notch when it comes to flavor, just the whole overall aspect of what Jack Daniel's can do. This is it. Again, let's see if it adds up and lives up to the hype. So let's open it up. So far, I don't like the seal on it, but it's just a seal, right? Let's break it open. There we go. So, Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Barrel Proof, barrel number 20-03016. Bottling date was 6/9 of 2020. Not bad. Rick number R2. So if you have this bottle, or if you have any Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Barrel Proof, break it open with us. Let's taste it together. You know, obviously these are hand selected at the highest point of the warehouse. It is just apparently just the best bottle, and I really want to debunk this and see if it's worth the money. If I remember, it was somewhere around $70 a bottle for this particular bottle. I'll have the price listed right around here. What are you expecting out of this?
Flavor.
A lot of flavor?
You will get a lot of flavor.
Yeah. Are you familiar with the Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Barrel Proof?
Oh, yeah.
This will be my first time trying it.
I've had 2 bottles of this.
2 bottles?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and break her open. Nice pop. Loved it. Joey, you are the guest of the evening. Go ahead and pour us a little tasting here. Now, do you typically drink this straight up? Do you add a little bit of water to it?
In my honest opinion, I kind of, if I'm drinking out a bigger glass, like a normal glass, it's normally 2 ice cubes, because it's just enough to take that bite off, but
Okay.
you're not really losing a lot of flavor.
So there's a bite to it.
Yes.
I mean, it is it's the ABV on this. Looks like 64.40%, 128.8 proof.
Yeah, you'll feel it.
Definitely like the bottle on this and the gold labeling. It's really nice. Yeah, let's go ahead and dive in. Let's see what it's like by itself, no water. And then let's see if we need to add a couple drops of water from there, and let's just dive into it. Let's do the nosing first. Well, you definitely get that standard Jack Daniels smell out of there from the nosing. You get a lot of those caramels and vanillas. A little bit of berry that comes in there too.
I get a lot of brown sugar, sweetness, sweet.
Yeah, you get some sweetness. Kind of.
I get more of a brown sugar and a vanilla. Those are the kind of my two main flavors. It's a little fruity, but
I get some banana in there, like a banana chip almost, like a slight hint of banana, not an overpowering banana smell, like you would get from a single barrel select, but it's just a slight.
You're kind of thinking of a dehydrated banana.
Yeah. Yes,
I get a little bit of that, but the kind of a trying to keep your nose in there as long enough before it starts burning.
Yeah. It looks like it's
sweet. And it's got a nice color to her.
Looks like more oilier than the other Jack Daniels.
Oh yeah, the legs on her.
It's nice. Let's go in for the drink. It's pretty strong.
Yes, it is.
But it's not overpowering. I'll tell you that right now.
No, you feel a little bit of the burn, let you know that you're drinking right out of that barrel.
Yep.
But I still get a lot of that out of that taste. I get a lot of caramel.
Oh yeah, that caramel comes through. I'm gonna go on for another one. It's pretty strong though. Remember, this is no water added. This is straight out of the bottle, and the bottle's straight out of the barrel. A lot of flavor, a lot of caramel, a lot of brown sugar.
Yeah, some vanilla in there. It's like a drop kick to your tongue.
Mm-hmm. Definitely stronger than the other Jack Daniels. Again, this is our amateur. This is an amateur review. So we're not going to dive too deep into what others might say about it, but it's definitely, for me in particular, it's definitely stronger than your typical Jack Daniels number 7. It lights up your tongue, but it does have a lot of flavor. You don't want to take a big sip of this. You want to take probably half of your normal sip than you would, without any water in it, of course. But let's go ahead and try adding a little bit of water to it, to our glasses, and see what it does from there. Maybe it might cut the alcohol a little bit. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and add a little bit of water to our Jack Daniel's single barrel proof. We're going to add just a little bit of water to see exactly to see if it makes a difference. Joe, go for it. And while you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and bring in the single barrel select Jack Daniels. I don't know if you can see it with the 4K resolution that we're doing. You should. But there is a slight difference in color. This is a little bit lighter. Single barrel select is going to be 47% alcohol. in this. So this is actually straight from the barrel, but it's actually watered down slightly to bring it down to that 47% ABV. And this one is not watered down at all. This is straight from the barrel, 64.40 ABV, 128 proof. So there is that slight difference. Lighter in color, way darker in color. Go ahead and hook me up with a little bit of water in there too.
Yeah, I had 3 in mine. How much do you want?
Same as you. We got about the same. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So let's see if that makes a difference in terms of bringing down that alcohol burn and aroma that's in there. Again, there is a lot of flavor, no matter which way you take it. With water, no water, there's a ton of flavor in there, which is a good thing. So I mean, so far it is living up by its hype in terms of the heavy caramels and a little bit of fruit notes that come through there, and vanilla, some oak that comes through there.
Should open up a little bit. You get a little more. I think you should get a little more of the fruity, more of the brown sugar.
Oh yeah, that brown sugar comes through now. Really nice. There is a slight difference in terms of nosing with
and you
that
kind of
water.
get a little more of that woody or wood oak note.
Yeah. The nosing is slightly different with that water in there. I like it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you don't get that straight up burn that hits your nose. It's actually very nice. I'm getting that banana that's coming through a lot more now. What do you think?
I get more. Might just be my nose, but I get more of the vanilla and the caramels.
Yeah,
I'm
getting it all.
In the oak.
I'm getting it all. That banana's coming through a lot more than when I first nosed it before the water. Again, this is the we're tasting the single barrel proof with just 3 little spots of water in there. Let's go in for the tasting. We definitely brought down the that ABV just a little bit. There is a difference. That flavor shines through a lot more. It's really brighter for me. Not too scared to go in for a second drink now.
Yes. You get a little more of the sweeterness. You add a little water, it takes that bite away, so it gets a little sweeter.
Right at the end, you get a lot of that caramel sweetness right at the end of your palate.
Caramel. I get a little more. I get a little more of the brown sugar, but the brown sugar and that vanilla.
I'm probably confusing that caramel with the brown sugar, but I'm definitely getting a lot of flavor at the end of my palate when I swallow it. It's very delicious. The alcohol burn. Just add a few drops of water to your glass. Obviously, depending on how much you put in there initially, but add a few drops of water, and it goes down way easier. The finish is really is way smoother with a few drops of water in there, and the flavor is just packed way more than the Jack Daniel's number 7, the Gentleman Jack, even the gold. Again, that gold bottle was $110. Excuse me. And this bottle, I'm going to go ahead and put the price on there. I can't remember what the price was right now, but it wasn't as expensive as the gold. I want to say it was somewhere around $50 for this bottle, and it is definitely worth it in terms of flavor compared to the more expensive bottles.
It's probably depending on where you get it, but yeah, it's right around $50-$60.
Yeah, really nice.
But I mean, for your bang for your buck, you're getting your money's worth.
I couldn't have put it better myself. Definitely. Is this an everyday sipper? I like it.
No, it's not an everyday sipper to me.
No?
Special occasions like Christmas, New Year's, birthdays, Valentine's Day. It's
in terms of. Are you talking about in terms of budget or in terms of the speciality of it, the flavor?
More the flavor.
Okay.
Aspect of it.
Okay, so you're talking about in terms of how special it is.
Yeah.
You don't want to drink it every day.
No.
No.
If somebody to have one of these and smoke a stogie and have a good day.
I'm not so much a stogie smoker, but I definitely like sitting back and drinking a very fine whiskey these days. So for me personally, for the price, I would say I'm going to go ahead and move this out of the way. I would say that Jack Daniel's single barrel proof is definitely an everyday sipper for the price, the flavor, add a few drops of water to cut that harsh alcohol burn, and the flavor is still there. Definitely opens up. But for Joey, seems like he doesn't wanna waste an everyday sipper on all the flavor. He wants to save this for special occasions.
No. If you're getting flavor, you don't want to waste it.
Glass half empty. But you got the review. That's going to be the end of Maxy G reviews on the Jack Daniel's single barrel proof. Join us next time. Like and subscribe. This is Joey. We're signing out.
You guys both look better than you started. See, I naturally have rosacea. You guys have on camera turned color for everyone to see.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you're both shiny and pretty rosy.
I still get dead skin rosacea.
Oh yeah, I have bad rosacea.
Hey, you've had enough.
So have you.
9.
He's so serious. That's the funniest part. Nice. And he just stares into the camera. This is really bothering me. You know what the camera ends. Ready? Oh, hold on. It's wiggling. Oh.
This is 2020.
This episode's fucked.
Okay.
One will leave. Welcome to the Biodome, bitch.